Hello everyone, Walks here, and welcome back to another episode of where I try to create my perfect world. This episode is going to be a little different. I'm going to sit here and just AFK a little bit, but I took the first 11 episodes and put them together for like a long movie type of thing, just so people can catch up if they don't want to go one video by another. So I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone. Welcome to Create My Perfect World, Mr. Beardstone's mod pack. If you missed the live stream last week about this mod pack, let me fill you in on a few things. We started somewhere around here, I think. We came across this village, which is actually pretty big. We found a few things that we took from here, quite a few things. We sat down here, ransacked these guys for a few nights. And then we came across this town, this little village, which we also ransacked this one too, quite a bit. I didn't finish getting the windmill. Guess what we need to do? Nope, not that button. That button. Let's finish getting this windmill. And that brings us back home. Back to our little shack that we put together on stream. We didn't do too much over here. A little shack. Most of the time, it took a very long time actually to just get to this far. But we have a little shack, drawers, just the basic things in here. Got a windmill going. This is not permanent, just to get some basic things that we need. I got a fish tank or lobster tank. Did I name him yet? Nope. Forgot what we were going to name this one. But we have in here, we have some lobsters. I have to go check their names because I already forgot what they were. What were they? I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot them. But I do know our horse's name is Wilbur, which if you also noticed, you can call your horse, which is nice. So that brings us to what we're doing today. We're just going to get a few machines up and running, like a farm, and start cleaning up some things. I went and made the harvesters, which are pretty easy. Just this. As we wait for the wheat, I ran into a problem. I have no slime. But you can mill wheat into dough, or to flour. Flour and water equals dough. And then that and lime dye, you get slime balls. During the stream, we found cactus in one of those flower pots way over there. So I've been trying to just multiply that the whole time. But as we wait, let's clear this out. Because we're going to figure out how we want to set this up. We're just going to do the old, it's going to go in a circle type of thing. Because we don't have a gantry, none of that stuff just yet. But once we do that, then we'll just do it. We can do it the other way, just back and forth. Right now, we got what we got. So what I need to figure out is if we use a windmill bearing. Okay, I got a mechanical bearing. We're going to build this while we wait for the wheat to go down the millstone to turn into dough, or to turn into flour. We turn into dough. I need a shovel. So we're going to turn that into dough. Ooh, how far can I go down? Yeah, we'll turn that into dough, and then we can, well, that didn't last very long. We'll mix that with lime dye for slime. As of right now, I'm just trying to build a little area to put a little water wheel in. To go right here, probably. Actually, this is about all we need. I think I have a water wheel on me. I want a water wheel down. Now I need a shaft. Now I need a bucket of water. Why is that not doing anything? Come on, let me out of here. Didn't plan this one out. Am I doing something wrong here? Okay, there we go. So now, was that supposed to like plow all that stuff too? Well, that doesn't work because I sort of, if I do this, I don't want it there. There we go. And I do the same thing on this side, maybe? No, because I need water. That's what I have to do. Bucket of water. Okay, now since we're doing that, this should be done. Let's grab some wheat. I don't have a pump to keep pumping water in there, so we're going to do this by hand over here. It's just going to be this. And this, right? Yep. We're just going to get what we need right now, because I don't want to be sitting here the whole time waiting for this. Okay. Now I need... Now, did I get 2? I did. Oh, I forgot. Gotta cook this. Okay, there we go. We got that. Got our slime. So now we need to make our... What was it? Super glue. Which was that. Okay, do I have an iron nugget? I mean, nope. I should have some in here, though, I think. Let's find out. Nope, I have an iron ingot I can just use. Okay, we got that. Actually, before we do that, let's get a chest. So what we're going to do is we'll do, I guess, we'll put those there. Now if I super glue everything, and then this to this, I think. Do I have to re-plow all this myself? Which is fine. There we go. Now we just gotta wait. I don't know how far this goes out either, so I don't think it's gonna reach this end. Which, I do have another one I should put on. Now it's a waiting game. So I've been out just going through, just exploring, trying to get some other things. A lot of villages and like a zombie spawner, dripstone cave. That'll be a cool place because like over here's all cherry blossom and a tiger that killed Wilbur. But this is what I just stumbled upon. I swear I did not do it. Poor bison. Jeez, you have a lot of health. So, yeah. How about that? That just sucks for them. Time to continue exploring. Uh-oh. I got a diamond. My first one. We finally made it back, and I know what the perfect thing to do is with our 1 diamond. It's the greatest thing in the world. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. I think. But what we're going to do with this is... there's a road controller. That will make our life so much easier. Yes, my 1 diamond is going to this. That's just so I can sit here, do this, and everything that is in my inventory that I have is just going to go in there. So let's see. If I do this. So you see all that stuff in there. Now I just go double right click and it's all gone. Yes. Just get a key though so we can lock this. Figure out what those cost. Here we go. 2 diamond, an upgrade template, and or 2 diamonds. 2 gold. That's not too bad. let me make a key real fast and we can control this now. Okay, so I made the key. As you can see, there's 2 keys in my inventory. This right here is going to lock all the drawers so I can't like just accidentally throw something in there. And this quantify key is going to tell me how many are in each one. That's what I really like to see. The banner sort of confused me. There we go. Now I can actually look at everything and see what I want to see. We'll just throw the keys up here. There's this concealment key, but I don't have an eye of ender, so we're not going to worry about that one. Now for all this stuff, just throw it in there, and I am good. I thought I was going to need another drawer, but I didn't. Our next order of business is what I wanted to do early on, which a tree farm. Yeah, exciting, huh? I got the normal farm, now we need a tree farm. Today's episode is fires and farms. So now we got the one farm, we got a fire, but it's plural. Farms. Let's get the other farm going. I ran into a problem that's dealing with the tree farm. So I did the basic things, didn't mean to do that, but I did the basic things of water wheel, shaft, mechanical bearing. And then I started to think, yes, I could do this, put the saws down, all that, but we have one problem. We can't replant the saplings without a deployer. A deployer needs brass hand. Well, I didn't even think about that until just now, but electron tube, which means polished roller quartz, which needs nether quartz. We haven't made it to the nether. And then on top of that, the brass, we need a blaze burner. And again, that comes from the nether. So it looks like next episode we're going to the nether. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up be greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed the content I'm putting out, subscribe be also greatly appreciated. If you have any thoughts, comments, concerns, anything, leave it down in the comments section and I will get to them. But until next time, have a good one. Bye. Last episode, we watched a village burn. I swear, I did not do it and created a crop farm. There we go. Now we just got to wait. We tried to create a wood farm, but we realized we do not have the materials for that, and we have to go to the nether. Oh, there goes the horsey. To get netherite and all that, to enter the brass age, which we are going to do today. But first things first, we have to go mine in to get obsidian. And that's what we're going to do. First, we have to go get diamonds. We're going to go over here to our little hole where we're getting all of our cobblestone, and we're going to just go down from there.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
We found a whopping 7 diamonds. Oh, I went the wrong way. But you can see we've been going for a while. I'm contemplating if I want to get 3, then come back and see if I can get these with the... No, because I need 2 more for... We're just going to get them.
Be ruthless.
Okay, I ran out of torches. So what we're going to leap down here real quick and then head up. We need 3 of these. Get ourselves a pickaxe. Let's do that. Now we need 2 of these. I have some obsidian in here. Was it 4? I think. It's been so long since I made an enchanting table. 4 and then a book. I have a book. There we go. There's that. We have the books. We have the wood. Now we can make some shelves. Silk touch and unbreaking 3. Okay. We'll just deal with that. Is it what I really wanted ultimately? No. But I can still deal with silk touch, I guess. A piece of dirt. Probably in there. So now I need to... I didn't see any lava down below, but I see on my map there's a lava pool right over there. Before we run to the nether, I'm going to build a building to put the nether portal in. We finished the little shack. I want to go for more of an industrial type of look. But we only have so many blocks right now because we haven't really did too much. I don't have much clay. I don't have much of anything until we start getting factories going. So I used dirt. All this is just dirt bricks. That botanist table comes in pretty good handy once you figure it out. And on the side, I used the deep slate, the cobbled deep slate. Like a frame. I do want to put like some chimneys up here, which we will get to. And also the windows, I use the glass blower, and it says oak barred glass pane, but it's looks like iron bars, but it's glass. It's cheaper than iron bars. So I'll probably get this bigger once we get more there. Oh, Lord. That's not good. Really? This is not where I want to be. I didn't bring any blocks. Alright. Let's clear this out real fast so we can block in our portal. Am I gonna stop dying? Am I gonna stop? Oh my Lord. That was bad. I figured that might be my only option is to get back out. Okay, we finally got that going. Now let's look at our map real fast. That's a lot of stuff. What's a stradpole? Straddlers. I know what a strider is. I don't know what all this other stuff is. But if we take a look at this, what do we have around us? That looks like a fortress. Blaze, blaze, blaze. I think there's a fortress like right near us. That'll be nice. Because we're gonna have to come here for blaze spawners, which... Why didn't I make one of those before I got here? Be right back. Figured out why I didn't make any blaze burners. I need that right there. I need net. Oh, I found some quartz too. So those are like the only things I need. This might be a quick in and out real, just to get what we need. Work on other stuff. One. It only gave us one. You stingy little thing. So, can't do the deployers because, yeah, I need the brass hands. The brass hands need make brass. To break brass, you need to mix copper, zinc, and a blaze burner, and it has to be heated. So, we have to go back in for blaze. That's not nice. That's not good at all. Sure, we have a change of plans. Change of plans, change of plans. This is how I roll. We just change plans. I want to take this right here. Which, can I bring these? I have an idea. Does this work? If I was to take, I need, wait, where am I going? In here. Yes, I know I'm not saying too much. I want this. I want a funnel. I want to take the funnel. This is going to be one sec. One thing at a time, because I'm going to forget if I don't. So I need shafts. If I take this little thing, so we'll go... What if I go like this? Is it in here? Nope. Okay, one sec. I'm still trying to think of this. I think I know what I'm doing. So here, what I'm trying to do is make this cobblestone go into a mill, go into a washer. And then, that might be enough. Let's do one more. And then try to go down to flint and iron nuggets. Okay, it's not going to be very fast. I know that for sure. Not until I start working on this thing a little more will it be fast. But I want to see. Wait, that doesn't work because I'm going to have a cog. Okay, so I got this first part all going. Let's see if we can try to hide some of this ugliness up. And then we will have to work on the next part, which is the fan. Which I might be able to just hop in with the rest of this stuff. Not very fast. I told you that. But it's going to work. Let me get more stuff. I've been working on this thing a little bit, and I got it going to where I can actually get stuff doing this. Let me stop this real fast, because I'm going to be having way too much. My problem coming out, too, is... Wait. What? That was not supposed to be one or the other. Like, one. Whatever. Problem is, it's going in here before it's fully washed. So, I'm thinking about doing the, yeah, funnel. But, is it the brass funnel? Oh, never mind. As I said, I knew it was going to happen. It's the brass part of it. So, I got to figure out how to make sure I wash all of this before... Let's just throw all that in there first, because I'll just go in there. But, I need to be able to wash it all before it goes in there. I might need more of these. They might have to go like this way. I don't know how long it takes for it to do it. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. What do I have? One nugget. Alright, whatever. Well, anyways, we gotta deal with this stuff. But our biggest thing was we still can't make the deployers because of the brass. So it looks like we're going to have to go back to the nether, and I don't want to find our way to that fortress to get some blaze. I see you there, fool. What are you? What are you throwing at me? That's just creepy. Oh, we got one. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Let's get one more. What? I can bring my horse in here? That is not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit C and I hit V. Good thing he's not like the important horse. Oh, I see another one. You lit my horse on fire. Yeah, you stay there. Oh, there goes the horsey. Darn it. We might have to leave that guy alone and just head back. We got what we needed. Yeah. We're done. We're heading back. That's enough of that. At least we know where it's at now, and that's all we really cared about. Time to head back. We got our blaze burner going with a bunch of coal. We got our brass made and brass sheets made. We got our rose quartz into electron tubes. We got our crafting tables, this, and brass casing. We're going to do the auto crafters first. And that's mainly because I want the crushing wheels to help do some of the, I guess, multiplying stuff, whatever you want to call it. So I need to get some andesite alloy. Uh-oh. That's not good. We need quite a bit of that. We can use... I don't want to, but I can, I guess. Use some of this iron. There's not much over here right now. That'd give me 2... or whatever it comes out to be. I don't know. I can use this. So we're at 8, and how many do we need? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. I'm halfway there. There we go. Okay, now we got to figure out where we're going to put this up. How big is it? It's 21, so... That's not what I want to do. This one. So it's 3, 3, 3, 3, but it's 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do that. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We have stone in the center. 4 planks. That's not where that plank needs to be. There we go. And the rest is just andesite. Now what? Oh, wow. That's going to take forever. I don't have any large cogwheels, so we're sort of just... We're going to wait. All this work to get some deployers. Is it worth it? I sure think so. But that's going to be next episode. I have added some mobs. What do you want? And do you have anything? Gingerbread man. Crocodile scute. Let's get some of this stuff if I have the thing. We'll get this. Don't know what to do with it. Can I use with crocodile scutes? Armor. Is it worth it though? Swim speed, armor toughness, and armor. Let me see what a chest plate is for iron anyways. 6. That's 5, 1 in speed. I don't know if it's worth it. Black dye, no. Pufferfish? Nah. Actually, I'll get 1. Thought that was another wandering trader. I don't know what to do with this, so we'll throw it in there. So as you can see, my inventory is loaded with stuff. We have some villagers. I have added the easy villagers mod just to make my life a little more simpler. I have to deal with things. I'm mainly using it just for the librarians. I can't figure this out. I put 2 of them in there. Don't know what to do with them. The converter. I don't know anything about it. Haven't looked it up. And as you can see here, we have some buildings going up. But before we go to that, so between episodes, I created me a drill. I think we were working on that at some point, but it's done. And I have used it quite a bit. I need some food. I used it to clear out this mountain is why I built it. And as you can see over here, we have a storage area. Well, it's an empty building that's going to be my storage area. What I did is I took a bunch of these bricks. Well, of course, it's actually granite. I had to go on a massive granite hunt. I'm going to turn this into a big storage area. It's going to look like one like the old sort of like 19th century factories. This is going to be another layer, which then I mixed some of those back in because again, it's going to be higher up, less sun. So it should be a little darker. And these are sort of like they're sun baked. So we got to finish this. I used a bunch of frame slope slabs. I don't know how I feel about them yet though, because I can't put anything here. Like right here, I can't put anything. Unlike this one's upside down. Wait, could I do it? Nope. I remember it wouldn't let me do it there. So we got to figure that out, which is what we're going to finish building today is this thing.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
It's not done, but it's close. I just got to do some windows on the side, some other like detail stuff, but it came out pretty well. Massive. I want to put some another girder like right in the middle here, maybe have it go through, but it also needs some lights. That's why you have these, and I put a bunch of drawers. How many people does it bother that it's 3 different types of wood? Oak, acacia, and is it dark oak? I'll deal with it later, but I do want to get a bunch of stuff in here. The next part of our little plan, though, is I need to get some more materials. We're going to take this thing out. I have where I was doing all the mining to get diamonds before. We can just throw it down there. I did run into some like water and lava in a cave, sort of, I had to fix with. I do need to sit here and figure out how to put deployers on the sides to put more blocks out, though. Okay, I don't know if I did it properly, but we're going to find out. Let me get this out of the way. I think, yeah, because I need that for those. It has that. I put a bunch of deployers around it. It's doing something. I have it so it should be placed in like cobblestone if it has to. I don't know if it has to. I picked this depth because ain't it like in the 40s or something that gold spawns? Actually, I don't even know where my... I just realized my deployers are like out here somewhere. I don't even know if my deployers are going to be working. They'd be in this. Oh, yep, they are. See? I have it being able to place cobblestone and cobble deep slate. So it's working. Voila, it's done for the most part. I got a bunch of stuff going. I put lights. I thought that one was different height. That was going to bother me. And we got some stuff over here. I got a platform to look across. I just need to make some more of the girders. And I have all that stuff going over there, which I got to move. I decided to use the, what is it? Not interactive. Picture. Nope. Frame. Why don't I just hover over it? Can I do that? Immersive paintings, which you take a screenshot and you can put it wherever you want on a painting, different sizes. So I did our starter home because that will be coming down pretty soon. Figured I'd do it that way. We went with the weird shingle looking wood. And let me go out here. I know I said it's going to be industrial. It turned more into a barn, which then makes me think that I think this might be our farming village. We can just create all the farm stuff around here. It's already flat, as like extremely flat. We'll just flatten out some, put some farms over here. We can just start from here, and then we'll deal with where we want to do other things, like which one's going to be our mining village. I do want to get some of this stuff going. I need another building put up. I might just use the schematic cannon. I think we might do 2 of these. One there and like one over here. I just don't. What's it cost to get the blueprint? Not blue orient. Blueprint. Frame blueprint. Not that. Schematic. Schematic. Here we go. Oh, a feather and a. That's simple. We can even do that. And all this stuff's cheap, minus that with the huge blocks of iron. But we have that coming in. Once I start, or once I've turned it right back on, because that didn't work out too well. I do want to get some brass funnels to get rid of that flint. Because I don't think there's any use for flint. Flint. Let's see. Uses. Storage downgrade. Some warp plates. But again, you need so little. There's nothing really to do with flint. We might as well just get rid of it. Which will be nice to get rid of. I'm not using this. The easy villagers thing still haven't figured out at all. I've been using these three. Charisse is my apprentice. Just because I've been getting emeralds with that. Haven't found what I want from him yet. I'm just looking for really mending right now. Because my pickaxes are... This hellfire. What is that? But my pickaxes are going pretty bad. Gravity gun. Don't know what that is either. Well, anyways, I can do that between episodes for sure. Still haven't figured this guy out. Don't know what to do. Haven't looked it up. I've been dealing with that. But I want to get another building put up so we can get rid of all of this stuff. Hi, dude. There you go. I don't know why I did that, but... I'll give you 3 seconds of whatever that is, or 2 seconds. That, and I need a solid food source, because I am running out of food fast. And I've been jumping on, well, I've been falling off that thing quite a bit. Not jumping. But I want to get that done. Before we go into anything further, I want to show you guys a layout of our current island. I don't even know if it's island or whatever it is, because we're not fully surrounded by water. 99.9%. But if you look in the bottom left corner, yeah, there is some land that connects the rest. But anyways, this is the overhead shot from the maps, and we have some plans going on. Well, the first thing that we're going to have to do, I want to get done, is a mob farm. And it's going to go right behind our current storage setup, mainly so it's out of sight. Not really out of sight, but I don't want to listen to it at all. And then after that, we need food. Even though we need food first, but we're going to do food second. And that, in the yellow, is all going to be pretty much fields. It could be any kind of food, really, that we're going to go from there. And then after that, we're going to build another storage container because we're going to need it for everything with the mobs and the fields for the food. But we're also going to plan ahead. Since this is going to be like my full-on, even though I don't, it's going to be the export area of this, I guess, playthrough, let's play, whatever we want to call it. We need a train system coming in. And it's going to come straight into those storage areas, which we might have to build more later on. And if so, we can build one where the nether portal is. We'll remove that. And guess what? After all that, we need people to work it. So it's gonna be, we're going to have do like a big old village, possibly. This is all subject to change as well. But this is our current plan. But all that planning is going to have to wait till next episode. This building took forever. Yeah, I know it's only a short little video for you guys, but this is hours and hours of work. As you can see, even through the time lapse, yeah, I put things up. I take the same things down I just put up. This is why building takes forever with me, because I never really have an idea, which is fine. I'd rather not have an idea and just go wing it. You never know what you're going to come out with. Hello, everyone. Walks here. Welcome back to where you watch me try to create my perfect world. And it's not going very well. But since we last left off, a lot has changed. You seen the one building we made? Well, I took a schematic cannon and... anybody around here? Make sure I don't have any mobs. And made another one. And I know I said I was going to turn it into storage. We'll get to this in a minute. but I didn't turn it into storage. I turned it into like a workshop because I needed things for other things. So like this one, I was doing precision mechanisms, and then I turned it into, what was it? A steam engine. Did that. Got one of those. So we have, did we actually finish that? I don't even know. I forgot. I'll have to go look. We got, I think I did too many because I have 30 in a backpack as well. I moved all the stuff out there in here, and underneath I just put a bunch of water wheels, like a ton. Up here, like I said, I turned this sort of into a workshop instead of what we were going to do. Over here, like I said, I had all those plans that we put out of like the farming, which is going to be this whole area right here. All of this. Once I fix all the holes I have from like creepers and deaths and stuff like that. And I started laying out the city a little bit, little village. This is going to be a church. Because every old town has a small church. And we just have a few buildings over here. They're like 5x5, 7x5, stuff like that. There'll be more. I just put some up here just to get a rough idea of what I'm going to do with them. Doesn't that look pretty cool, though? Like, that's entertaining. I like that. And they actually move. I don't know if you guys noticed. My lights actually spin. I did glue them together with the windmill bearing for this the light to actually spin as well. It's all done with the same thing. It's not very fast, of course. But my lights spin too. I don't know if it works when it spins. I don't think it is because this whole area is just dark. I've been laying down foundations for things just to get prepared of what I'm going to do. So back here for our mob farm, I'm going to do some silos. You guys all know what the silos on farms look like. They're tall tubes. Just tall tubes, usually grain or corn, stuff like that. I'm going to make them and turn them into, oh, you darn Enderman. But I'm going to make them really tall and put like a mob farm in one, like the spawners and stuff in this one. I'll bring it down on the belts over here and they'll die over here. And all this stuff will get gathered on this side. It's going to be like, they're going to be connected. This has changed a lot. Both tree farms are gone. All that stuff is gone. The crushers are gone. Which I need to do that because that's stopping me from doing what I'm trying to do. But I increased this. I was trying to get this to go. I had sand in this lane and then gravel in this to wash it all. But I got rid of the crusher, and which means I ran out of sand. And you can't put gravel in a mill to get sand. It just gives you more flint instead. So I just divided this in half. On this side, I'm double using this. We have our cobblestone gen underneath it, but we also have the blast or the bulk blasting right here. What I was doing for the bricks. And I need a lot of these, like a ton of these. Because for the 2 silos, I did the math. I'm going to need about 17 stacks of bricks if I use just bricks. So double that. It's like 1,080, I think it was. So we need more than that, but I'm running into the problem of we don't have sand coming in. Yeah. But since we're sitting here, we're going to do one. We're going to get 1 silo done. I should probably eat. Yeah, we're going to get 1 silo done. So we can start doing that, and then I can put the crushers back up. We can get this going again. Get the other side. We got plans, and I need clay. I need lots of it. Because this whole village or area is pretty much going to be some sort of brick between granite and bricks and stuff like that. That color. Because this to me is still just a little too dark. So let's get going. It is done. Our silos are done. It does look a little weird with the this in the middle, but I did that so we can walk through. And I'm gonna have like that conveyor coming through. As you can see that or hear, slime squishes. I made some slime boots so I can actually not keep damaging myself coming off this thing. And at the top, let me go into free cam real fast. I put a bunch of the framed pressure plates so we don't have to worry about mobs up here. That's the last thing I want to worry about. I should probably do that up here too. Well, anyways, so we got that done. Next thing we have to do is something I got to figure out how I'm going to do. So this is where we got to figure out how I'm going to set this whole thing up. I have this hole here so we can actually bring them through on a conveyor belt. They'll come over here and get punched by a deployer. And then drops will, I don't know, maybe go underground into... Right now, this is our storage building. So maybe in there. I'm not sure. I want to go up a little bit because we have a zombie one and we have a blaze one we have to put in here. And I think we should be okay. The problem I'm going to have is trying to get everything go down the center line. Which we could use belts. We have all the conveyor belts. Yeah. And just have everything moving this way into maybe a center one and then just straight down. I don't know. Will Blaze get on a belt? Or maybe I'm going to have a fan up there pushing the Blaze down as well. I don't know. I have to figure that out. I have no clue how I'm going to do that. Again, I don't think about these things. I've not really finished. But as you can hear, we got some stuff going on. Things have been worked on, I guess. And if you look here, we have... Oh, way too many water wheels. I don't need this many, but I wanted symmetry. That's what we did. We have 9 large water wheels. A rotational speed controller to speed this thing up to 75 for right now. And I'll go up. We'll talk. We have some tanks, pumps, this disenchanter. There we go. Because we know when we use, or mob spawns, some of them spawn with enchanted stuff and all that stuff. And we're going to take the enchants, take the XP, throw it in a tank. Let's go up here. I put these in just so we have them in here. And these are so far what because I have a zombie spawner and I have a blaze spawner. There's only 2 I'm going to need. I'll probably put some void upgrades in this as well because I don't need that much rotten flesh. And I'll probably put like emerald or something in this one. We want a lot of that and a lot of this. Around the back. Ouch. Let's try this again. So around the back, I have funnels going to all of these. Except for, I guess, this one. I might as well get rid of that then. But I have all this stuff. It's going to be our normal drops. Over here, like, so there's a disenchant. I'll take the enchants off, give you the XP, throw it in there. And then, oh, I guess I can get rid of this too, because I put that over there. I put 2 chests there. That might work. But I have this as the, my trash section. And I have the andesite funnel turned off right now with the lever. As you see, those are staying in there. If I do that, 1, 2, they're gone. I did that just as a precautionary. Maybe if I throw something on here, like, what if I accidentally get that throws on there? But I want to keep that. I can take it back. So, I have over here, all this is coming in here onto a funnel or onto a hopper, which I'm going to give this guy some sword. I probably should not do that right now because he's going to hurt me like crazy. But other than that, it goes into, it's like whatever he doesn't collect. I have the hopper going straight into a belt. Yeah, you guys can move. The hopper goes straight into the belt, which again, I do this. it just puts it on there. Just as an extra thing to more space. I have it having the brass. We can unload lots at once. Again, just for backup measures. A drawer full of swords, so it can actually just keep taking these because they do take durability damage. The swords will. So they only go until they're out, and then he has 32 in there, another 5 in there, so he's good for a while. Let's go down here real fast, because I don't want to sit here and try to mess with this. We'll just turn it down to 1. And I'll go so slow where I can actually get on here. I don't have to worry about this thing getting me again. But as we come in here, I have all the belts going into 1. Right here, we have the gearbox coming from the bottom, straight up, and it's powering all of these, which go to another gearbox, which comes all the way over here. So everything is coming straight to the center. But yeah, we need to figure out how to put the spawners in here without getting obliterated by them. What? Is that just... Oh, no. Alright. And then we'll take the torches out. If I do that now, how dark's it get in here? It ain't gonna spawn anything, is it? I'm sitting right here. Where's light coming from? If I do this... Where's the light Oh. Wait, what? There's light getting in there somehow. Let's turn all this up so I can get those torches off there. I don't know if that's dark enough. One sec. We're going to a free cam real fast just to see. Where is the light coming from? Somewhere right here. It's in this corner, so we got to check that out. Oh, it might be the gearboxes and stuff, maybe. Okay, I figured out our lighting problem. Let me just clean this up real fast. Got myself a mess. Well, for one, I learned that it goes through... Lighting goes through no matter what create blocks it is. It seems like it could be a gearbox, it could be a shaft with a casing on it. It goes through it all. So, yeah, we got to figure that out. Where are these here? Oh, that's why those are there. I put those there as a don't touch, and what I do, I touched. Don't touch. I need to put a sign there. Well, anyways, what was happening is since I had that gearbox here, light was coming through it to go through. What I decided to do is put the gearbox on this side with these to run this. Light still goes through, but it's a lot less. So if I go like this, let me grab all these torches. And we know the whole mob spawning thing, which is 0 light level. If you look over on the left, underneath your coordinates, it says client light. Right now, client light for that block is 1. We need 0. So the only thing is it won't be spawning like in these 2 blocks. Or down here, that's fine. But it's mainly these 2 blocks. Again, we have all of this. Everything else is 0. So that solves that problem. It doesn't solve the problem of us still not having mobs in here. Which we have to work on right now. Okay, so here we go. This is going to make me nervous because I don't know what's going to happen. But we're just going to go for it. I don't know which one's which. I don't think that is one of anything. I need these 2. I already don't know which one is which. Okay, so that works. If we do this, then nope, actually I want to get rid of that. So there's that one. Now we have to go down 1. Put this back. Block there. Does it give me entertaining? Can I get rid of any of these blocks? Okay, that's all those. I'm about to just jump off this thing. I need this one. Okay. Now, if I do... Sort of a little nervous here. Yep. This is gonna hurt. Nope, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't get all those torches out of there. Let's turn this up to like 120. Ah, oh, darn it. They're not going in there all the way. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Oh, I gotta figure this out now. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So we'll just take another one of these. Shaft. There. Do I have a gearbox down here? There we go. Let's see. There we go. The problem is I need to get in there and grab the torches out. Okay, I think there's a way I can get those torches without actually fully going in there. And it involves auto crafting. What is going on in here? These Endermen are killing me. Like, this building's getting destroyed. Okay, well, anyways, it is the extendo grip. Let's see if this works. I need brass precision. So, brass. Okay, we'll just do all this. Need a brass precision. What else was it? 6 sticks and a hand. Okay, we have to go up some. How do I get you off? There we go. Brass precision. 6 sticks and a hand. Now, if I do this right, I think I need a redstone signal or something to get this going. Hello? Oh, yep. It's just slow again. Let's wait for this. We got the extendo on. Let's see if it works. I think I'm going to give up on trying to stop the Enderman from tearing down this building. I'm just going to make it seem like... Let's put those in there. Like a rundown farm building, really. It's just slowly getting torn down by the environment, or in our case, Endermen, because they're yak monkeys. All right, let's go in here and see if we can get these torches out with this thing. I need that one torch. Is that it? Yep, just that one. It is somewhere around... Let's go up a little bit. I guess somewhere here. Did I get it? Nope, it's right there. Thank you for giving me that block back. What's going on in there with that torch? It is loud in there though too. Oh, forgot my door. I do like this. I use one of those frame doors. You can't even tell. It actually just looks like it. I just know because it's the too tall of that block. There we go. We need to get some more things in here for the drawers. Some upgrades. Which we have to do emeralds. I think I'm just out of range of this thing. So our mob farm is done. Finally. As you can see, it is working. It is also nice and quiet. I installed another mod, and it was this muffler mod. And what I did in this section where we currently are, I quieted it down. These mob sounds. Pretty much everything here in it's like is it an 8 block radius? Yeah, 8 block radius. Just so I don't have to listen to these things. And that makes it so when I'm out here, I can still hear everything else normally. I just didn't want to hear this. I also did one other thing. Yeah, some people would say it's cheaty, but I don't. Again, it's my playthrough. Mine. Where we just have some fun. But I decided to increase the radius at which spawners spawn. I was just outside the range of the 16 blocks. I stuck it up quite a bit high. So I increased it to like 40, I think? Something like that. I just increased it so I can actually be doing other stuff while this goes on without having to tear this whole thing down, move it somewhere else and all that. So that's what I did with these. First things first, we don't really have a food problem. We have food. We have fields. We have all that stuff over there. But that's not what I want. We have Farmer's Delight. Why don't we spice it up a little bit? Not to get confused with Spice of Life, but spice it up. We have all this other food here that gives us other benefits. Like nourishment for 5 minutes. Nourishment is where it doesn't take your saturation for 5 minutes. So why don't we try to make some of this stuff? What was that one? What is that? Roast chicken? That doesn't give us really anything, but like shepherd's pie. Plate of shepherd's pie gives us 5 minutes nourishment. Oh, I guess plate of roast chicken does too. We can make these. We just have to build a farm. Oh, let me go back. So between episodes, I started doing a little, just very generic layout of things. I put some farms down just to get some crops growing. I'll see how it looks when it's fully grown. Like right here, that's just too straight. I'll have to put something here and make this a little more rounded. But we're going to build a farm, like a barn building right here. And then we'll do like a little farmhouse over there eventually. And we'll get rid of our starter house. Or maybe it just becomes part of it. But let's get sort of like a layout of where we're going to be and the size I want it. That layout looks pretty good. Yes, it's a big rectangle, but we're going for the barn style where you go in the middle. Like here's the door. You're going to have stalls on this side, stalls on this side. You'll have a second layer up top. That's what we're going to go with. We just have to start getting it built. Probably put these, I'm going to strip these. I don't know how high we're going to go though. 5 sounds good right now. What is that? Was that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yep. And on these ones, we'll probably only go 3. I'll throw like a bale out here. One here. And one here. So now they can eat. We just have to move them over here. But let me run you through everything that's been done. Let's go into this real fast so you can actually see the building. So this is our little barn. It's nothing special. It took a little time because I didn't know what I wanted to do. Then I decided to put all different blocks. Well, you've seen in the time lapse that it was put blocks, take blocks away. Put blocks, take blocks away. But we got that. We got our little elevator coming to pull the hay up, put it up here. Goes all the way around. We got our doors. And now let me show you the inside. I use these Western doors. And then I realized if you go in here, there actually are stable horse doors. But they're one wide. I want two wide. So we're gonna, I think they're one wide at least. Never did check. Never made them. I didn't realize them until after everything was done. But we're gonna stick with these. Because then I can just put them in there and just be fine. I can see over what's there. I mixed it up with some of this gravel. What is this? Coarse sand, coarse dirt, rough gravel. But I actually like it. Now the only thing we have to do now is move the animals in. And that's going to be the not so fun part. All right, so that finishes this part. I'll do the moving the animals over eventually. Don't need to do that right now. Well, I sort of do because I want to get them out of there. But let me know what you guys think about this. This took a while. As you can see, it took so long. Our whole entire thing has grown. Everything's grown. It's crazy how long that took. So we're going to have to figure out how to get all this to where we want. But now I need to figure out how I want to go about creating a building or something to start the Farmer's Delight stuff. I got all the animals over and yeah, I put them in here and I was like, let them just run around. They can go in the stalls if they want to go in the stalls. Like this fool over here just laying eggs wherever they want. I also put a layout for the farmhouse. It's going to be this big. This will be patio, the front porch. This will be the back porch. So this interior square is all we're going to have. I do plan on probably doing just a small little circle like farm that we have over there underneath just to have the crops so we don't have to sit here and do with all this. But let's get to it. The farmhouse is done. Look at this thing. Took a while. I figured you guys didn't want to sit through another time lapse, so I just did it. I did record it and was like, I don't want to see back-to-back time lapses, so I'll just cut to it. So let me show you. We got some lawn chairs, some patio furniture. I used a bunch of the frame blocks again, which most of this whole place could be all frame blocks. I think it actually goes pretty well with the barn. But now if we go in here, we have a lone little kitchen area. Sort of like the farm kitchen at the farmhouse. Put a bunch of drawers over here for a bunch of food that we're going to be getting into. So, as of right now, I just put all these in here. We got a mill for some dough, which eventually we'll probably deal with that. I have a water source here. This took a while because I had it going the wrong way. Figured out you can't use it if it goes the wrong way. Who would have thought? And I like that because it's just like, I don't have to sit here and go to a cutting board. Even though I have them all over the place. I have it like this because once like food pops out, it's just going to go into these baskets. Which are these, just the random baskets. Canvas is a pain to get though because it's straw. Straw is a pain. Another way I found out, besides like these wild rice, I have not found rice at all. I don't think. If I did, I wasn't able to collect any. But instead of that, I took blocks or bamboo. I just made a bunch of bamboo blocks, threw a bunch of bamboo, and then just went that way to make those. But the real fun is down here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do upstairs. But the real fun is downstairs. I have a room I put together. Everything is powered off of, again, me and my 40 water wheels. I think there's like 6 or 7. I don't know. 8. But what I have going on here is just gonna have a little farm. Little circle farm. It's gonna go around, insert to this one, and just go up. Which I gotta unlock all that stuff so it can actually, stuff will go in. Which will be, did I just grab the quantify? Okay, no. Let me go unlock all that. The stuff will actually come up here now. Let's put you right there. And then once stuff starts filling up, I will start putting in upgrades to all of these. But I figure I'd bring it back so we can make this, the contraption. Put it to the side so I can figure out what I needed. Oh, I just realized I want to run power above here. Where's the best way to do this? I might have to move a lamp. One of these two. I don't know which way to go. I can come here. Eh? Which way do I go? Might just come this way and across. I was trying to keep everything hidden. And I want to keep it above and not below because then I can put the water right here. So let's get this going. What we're going to do here is, let me get all my stuff back. We need, actually, I'm going to put, that's not what I want to put down. I wanted this. Then I'm going to take a mechanical bearing. We'll put that the other way. There we go. Let me get you out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. Harvesters. Where'd the one go? I had 5. Oh, it's still over here. There's that. Now we're going to need a chest for some kind of storage, which I figured I'd put right here. And then I can put this right there. Actually, I need to turn it. Come on. I never know how to get these things to go where I want them. There we go. Now we need some super glue. Now if we just do... Let's take this, this. Selected blocks. Oh, wait. That's already going to stick there. I don't want it. Stop it. There we go. We'll just do this to this. Now this should all be connected, I think. Let me get some power over here. Can I reach that? Ooh, I can. Nice. So if we do this, yes, you got to come down, lamp. Nope, I need to put a... Darn it. That's the one thing I don't like about Create. When you hit the center mouse wheel to select those items, it just keeps throwing more in your inventory. Like, it was in that one spot for a reason, so why don't we just leave it there? I don't know which way this is going to go, so we're going to find out. It looks like it's going to go the way we need it to be. Oh, Lord. Let's just do that real fast, because there's other things we want to do. So, when this stops, I learned from the other farm, I just didn't ever fix it. It always destroys those blocks. And this will do the same thing. But when we do this, it stays above the ground, pretty much. So if I... Watch this. Let me do this again. Actually, we should probably slow this down, too. How do I want to slow it down? Do I just want to put in a bearing, or do I just want to do... I don't know how I want to do this. But anyways... Now, if I come over here... Okay, so now if I stop this, it should just not destroy any blocks, right? Oh, it still destroyed them. Only when anchor destroyed, only placed near initial angle. Is it this one? Nope, that destroyed it too. Which one is it? I don't know which one it is. Because I thought it would be one where it wouldn't get destroyed if I ever had to stop it. But it seems like they're all going to destroy, so disregard anything I said. But I need to slow this down. Give me a minute. Okay. I tried doing the gear downshift, but I just couldn't slow it down fast enough. Or slow enough, I guess. So I decided just to use the rotational speed controller and just slow it down to 5, which I actually might even slow it down a little more. What's 1 going to do? That might be too slow. And we might just stick to 5. There we go. Now we just got to plant some crops and see if everything works. Do we take anything else random in here? Oh, it must be nighttime. Okay. So I put all of our crops down, just a little bit of everything. Beetroots, potatoes, cabbage, carrots, onions, wheat, tomatoes, cabbage, and potatoes. I did 2 of those because it seems like that might be quite a bit. I had no more onions, so I couldn't do much there. But now I got to put some of these seeds away. Just to have seeds for all these crops too. I don't want to put the... I'll just put all these in here. There we go. Oh, now we just wait for stuff to grow. We'll probably do something else down in this corner, for sure. But let's see. If I do... Let me grab something real fast. We know we have 500 potatoes. I just want to make sure this works because I didn't test this at all. What? How come that didn't work? Because I have it connected to this. So I'm wondering if that doesn't work. I thought it'd just go straight into that. Do I need to raise that up a little more and then put like a chute that goes down? Or can I just put a chute? Troubleshooting. There we go. A chute works just fine. So I remember we had 500. Oh, there's... Ooh, that's slow. So we might need to do this differently. Let me see. Okay. I fixed that problem. I just did a brass funnel instead. Let's put some walls back in, which maybe not. Sure. These blocks will work. And now we just sit here and wait for stuff to grow. This episode, we're going to finish up the second floor real fast, and then we're going to start working on a crushing system because I am out of bricks and all that. And it's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. I just haven't, mainly because this is our farming area, but I need materials to farm. Well, not to farm, but to build buildings for the farm. There we go with this. Let me show you from down below. I know there's gaps here. I might lower that. Not sure. I just want to see how it looks. I don't mind how it looks. Plus, all that stuff's going to be on top of it, so it might look like it's going to be connected. What we need is a bunch of crushers, which I've already made. The crushing wheels, belts, shafts, gearboxes, andesite casing for that. Let's put that there. So let's start getting this going. So the way we're going to make bricks. So if I go here, we'll go clay. We need to get to the clay ball area. First off, we're going to start with cobblestone. That's not what I wanted to do. So cobblestone in the crusher gives you gravel. Well, you do that, come on. Gravel crush gives you sand, flint, and clay balls. We just want the clay. These are all byproducts we're going to get too. And then, since we're going to get sand, we're also going to turn the sand. We're going to crush, or we're going to wash the sand into clay balls as well. Trying to get as much as we possibly can so I can get all the bricks I can. So that means we're going to need the gravel to, or cobblestone to gravel is one set of crushing wheels. Gravel to sand is another set. And then we're going to need fans, which I did not bring, to wash both of those. Because sand's going to have to wash that. So first off, let's get... I guess we can do it this way and that come back. If we do this, we're going to want... How am I going to get the materials up here is a good question, too. That is a really good question. I don't know yet. That determines what side I'm going to do things, because I'm going to have one go this way, one this way. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So I decided that we're going to get rid of the cobblestone out here as well, and we're going to move everything into this building upstairs. We don't have much space, so it's going to be entertaining trying to make everything in here. This is where we're going to have to get the cobblestone to go, and then we'll have crushing wheels, and every time it goes, we'll have like, hey, go this way, or go down. Like flint, we'll probably just have it go down somewhere. I don't know where, but it's going to go down somewhere. So first things first, we need to get the cobblestone here. And we have to figure out how we're going to do that. We have to get the cobblestone to there from our cobblestone generator. So we're going to need drills. We're going to need... about it, really. I got the lava. Yeah, it's all up there. Let's just get all this put in here, and then we can try to start making things. Get all this out of our inventory. We don't need that right now, so we really need this. I guess we could use this. Are andesite casings flammable? That should be a question. Testing time, because I don't know. And it's dark outside in the month of May. Even though it's not May. Anybody out here? No. So if I put one of these down and I do this, will that catch fire? I don't think they're flammable. Huh. That works. The things we need to do. Let's go with... Ooh, how do we... This is going to be difficult. I'm trying to think about this, because we also have to power it. So it can't be against the wall. It's going to have to be at least one out. That's not what I wanted to do. How many do I have? 6. Should probably bring it up one. Can I just hopper it on like this? Is that a thing? If I do this... Oh, I can. Nice. And I'm going to use the... I don't know what I'm going to use. Maybe we use the brass one to get it in there. Which I got right here. We can put this in. I don't think we're going to need the brass one because I don't think it's going to go like that fast. So maybe we take the brass one and take the end, put the end side on there. Because that should be fast enough. On the way out, though, we're going to use brass. Because we're going to be crushing these things fast. So to do that, I need some vertical gearboxes. If I do maybe like one right here. Oh, hey, did you know if you shift, it doesn't make you walk? Like you could just sit on this thing? Didn't know that. Belt. Go all the way down here. Now the thing is, will that crusher fit there? Because I didn't even check that. If it does, we're going to take them off, though. That goes that way. Oh, now we're overstressed. Which is fine. Because we have more water wheels we'll throw down. So that goes to gravel. What all comes from... So if I do... We'll go cobblestone. It goes down, crush it. I said cobblestone. Crush. So cobblestone only goes down to gravel. Okay, now gravel goes down into 3. So right here, we're going to want clay, flint, and get out of here, fly. I'm going to need 2 more of these. Maybe like right here. That's not where I want to do that. I can use the... I think I can use a wrench to move these things. Yep. But I just need to put one of these in here first. So that... Now we can put 2 more crushing wheels here. That goes down to gravel. So that's to gravel. This is to sand. So if I go... Let's go cobblestone again. Crushed. Crush goes to gravel. Gravel crush. Oh. Gravel crush goes down to 3. So we're going to need flint, clay, and sand to come off. Well. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think, and it's really hard. Right here is where we can put our actual fans for the sand to get washed. So I've been thinking about it, and I think I might want some of the gravel as well to save for later. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, Lord. I'm dead. Of course, that's how I deal with that. Sure. But back to what I was saying, I think I might want like a section where I can actually get some gravel out of here. I'll figure that out later. But first, we need to continue with this. So what we have, I have cobblestone comes in here. It gets to gravel. Gravel's going to split off to these 2 sections. Going to get crushed over here, which is going to go sand, flint, and clay. I'm also going to have it come over here, split over here so I can actually wash it as well. When we wash it, we're going to get the why am I drawing a blank? Flint and iron. That's what we said. That's what I was trying to get at. So we can wash it over here. But I'm trying to figure out a way to make both these washers work in one. So that I can wash the sand and the gravel at the same time. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. So when I died in the crushing wheels, I didn't realize I didn't pick up my backpack. Well, now I don't have a backpack. I made a little upgrade. Not really upgrade. I got a backpack back. It's not the one I had, but it has all the same things. I just have to go back and redo everything in here. I don't know where half the stuff went or where it's or what was actually in certain spots. So that's going to be fun to finally realize. Got my food back in here, made some hamburgers, stuff like that. We got a couple stack upgrades, not the ones I had in there. I went with 2 iron because I don't have gold. Of all things, I'm missing gold. I took it all down and moved it and all that stuff, as you see. And I got things going. Right now we have the gravel coming in here, or the cobblestone coming in, going to get crushed down to gravel. Go in here, split this way and that way. So this way I can wash gravel to get flint and iron. And then that way I can crush it to get sand, flint, and clay. That's as far as we made it so far. Once we get past that, or no, crush the gravel to, yeah, and then I'll wash the sand to get clay. Oh, it's a big thing. I'll probably have the flint, like once it gets down here, just keep going off to the middle maybe. I don't know yet. But still trying to work on this. Let's see if I can do any more. Come on, just throw you on there. That'll get rid of that. We'll come into here, the crusher. We'll split that up between the gravel to go this way. And then split up also this way to wash quite a bit of it, trying to get some of the iron. This will get crushed down to sand, flint, and clay. And if it's sand, it's also going to get washed down to clay. I have down here a few things. This is going to be clay. This is going to be the excess. It seems like every time I start up the game, it always has like a few gravel that wants to come through. There's a filter on here that denies these 3. It will not get clay. It will not do... this is going to... Actually, let's do this real fast so I don't get anything in there until I get some clay. But let's start this up and see what happens. Here we go. Just waiting for that. We're going to follow it. Oh, there that goes. So, oh, this might be a problem. Yeah, it's a problem. One sec. Let me get... I have an idea. It is all working. Well, now it's empty, but you see here, it is actually working. It is backing up, and I'm actually okay with that. I know stuff is going through, as you can see right there. It was all going in here at first, because I forgot I put one of the brass tunnels on there. And I forgot to put a filter back on, because I put it over here, so I have to get another filter for that. Well, we're finally getting our clay. Next thing we have to do is take this and turn this into... cook this and compact that. So I was just editing the first part of this video and I realized I did pick up my backpack. Now where has it gone? Not a clue. So we're gonna have to find that eventually, go through every chest. Maybe we'll find it. But we have bigger priorities. Like right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna stick this here. We're gonna compact down this to ingots. So I'm going to need... We're going to do this. We're not going to put that there yet. We only need an andesite one because it's not going to do that many. We want this to have... Oh, I do have iron ingots on me. Nice. There we go. Now I need a press. Do I have one of those? I do. I don't know how I'm going to power this thing. I have that right there. So that will do that. Actually, I might move it down farther so I can line it up with the clay one. let's do that. Well, before I do that, then we're going to. I need a fan, a brass funnel, a basin. So we'll do it right here. We're not going to be doing this really fast. It's just going to be quite a bit, I think. Nope, not far enough down. What we should do, let me do a this. Now give me a fan. Actually, I'm going to have to move it back a little bit. Because we're going to put lava in front of it. Fan, where are you at? Right there. It's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Do we do 1 or 2? Let's do 2. Okay. Do that. Guess that. Do I have any of the glass things? I'm going to have to go get those. So that's going to go there. We'll put this right here, I guess. Because then we can do this. That's not what I wanted to do. I need a... Do I have a brick on me? I do not. So I'll have to get one of those. And another basin. What does it cost to make a basin? Okay. I do like that I have that thing like right. What? Do I not have any? Oh, I don't. We have a problem. Let's go make some andesite and then we'll make a basin. And I need a brick. So that's a close one. And look what I just found. It was in the dump chest. Now I'm so glad I kept that lever there. Because that right there is wonderful to have. It is done. Finally. Took a little longer, but got it. And it's not the prettiest thing. The only thing we're not doing now, which I probably should, is the cobblestone farm. But we have 44,000, and I'll get to that when we go through this. But let me run through this with you. Cobblestone comes through. Hey, perfect timing. The crusher gets split off into 2 here. And as the gravel still keeps coming, it splits off to 2 here again for these 2. While these ones over here are getting crushed down to sand, clay, and flint. The sand then will come down here as well to get washed and go through and go. I have a filter on there so gravel and sand can't go in. So they'll get through there, go in here. I have it going down to, do I have any more? Like, there we go. Let's just make this look a little better. Not that it's really going to do much. I have to put that one there because if I don't, I keep getting burned. But the clay balls will come down here, get cooked into bricks, or yeah, and then get smushed into a bricks, from brick to bricks. On this side, I have the iron coming through, going in, getting compressed into ingots. Yes, I know. I could use a compacting drawer. But what's the fun in that? Which then everything gets into the slave controller and goes down below. And I'll show you that real fast. It all comes down to, let me sleep. There are monsters nearby. Okay. Well, anyways, comes down here. I'm going to have to put a bunch of upgrades in here, though, because these are going to start to stack up quite a bit. So I want to get a bunch of emerald upgrades, which means I have to get emeralds. I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse of our church going up. While you guys were doing that, I was expanding our farm. Trying to get a little bigger, go along the path here, and go around. Yeah, you guys seen that. And if you guys checked my feed on YouTube, I put a picture of that. It's going to be a big building putting up. That's going to be up this episode. I also used the schematic canyon to put this up because I built it in my creative world to see how I liked it. And I enjoyed it. So I figured instead of building it twice, we'll just use it as a schematic. It's a nice little church, I think. It took a while. I see an extra block there. But our next order of business is going to be, let me get out of this thing. There's a few things I want to get done. So these little buildings are done. There's nothing in them. They're just empty. I don't know what we're going to do with those yet. This right here is massive. It's going to take up a lot of space. I think it's 31 by 41. It's going to overshadow everything. And it's going to be, well, I'm not going to give it away just yet. But it has something to do with the area we're in. If you have any guesses, put them down. Don't cheat either. And I'll show you some of the stuff that we have up here because I put on top of the portal room. This is some of the stuff that's going to go into it. So that even gives you a little heads up. Where'd that guy go? I just heard him. Wait, what? Didn't I just hear somebody? I shouldn't be hearing these guys. Oh, I am hearing them. Why am I hearing them? Ah, there we go. And it looks like he's out of swords, so I'm going to have to restock that. So we can do that in a minute as well. We can restock that. He can punch him. We have enough stuff over there for right now. But as you also see, we have all of these things. I did a little exploring, quite a bit of exploring kind of stuff. And again, if you see in the community post, you'll see that we lost Thrillbur. I didn't even get to name him. The name tag's somewhere, but I didn't even get to name him. But that was over here. I found this big village. Now, we're probably going to turn into a mining village. I'm going to run over there and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Also, if anybody knows how to get rid of these beacons from the waystones, please let me know, because I have no clue. So, I was calling this our little mining village. Let me get into free cam. And what we could do is use this mountain as like a little area for a mine. I haven't looked at it. I haven't thought about it at all. I just noticed like this could be our mine. There's some ice peaks over there. So we can get some ice. Oh, there's even a hole right there. How deep is that hole? That might be a problem. You want to go too? So, yeah, we might just go into the mountain so I don't have to worry about the water there. But these are all future plans. Because I need a mining village, and then we're going to have to figure out how to deal with a... That'd be a long train route to get over here. Let's see, go around through here. Probably build a bridge here and here. We'll for sure have to think about that really soon. I'm going to, again, this is all going to be done with a schematic. This building is going to go up so we can actually work on what we're going to plan on, or plan out what we're going to be doing. But I need this building up. I just need some gunpowder, and I'm hoping that is enough. Is it? I don't know, but I don't have any more besides this. So let's get to it. Wait. Are you subscribed? Are you? Are you? Because if you're not, you should be. Just hit that little button down there. Just do it. Okay, back to what we were doing. And here it is. A big old barn. Sort of looks like a face. I've been thinking about like an eyebrow. I might get rid of it just to get rid of that eyebrow looking thing. But we got a big barn. I do know it's a little off. I thought I measured it properly. I guess I didn't because we're a little too far that way. Also, my center lines here or not my center lines, my support lines are off on both sides quite a bit. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just remove those on both sides, get this, remove this, or maybe just fix it. I don't know. We'll figure it out there. I also realized I didn't have a second floor or ladder to the second floor, so I just did this for now. But here's the second floor. We'll probably just... Oh, I didn't tell you what. This is going to be a meat farm. This is going to be for all the animals to get some meat to go with the Farmer's Delight mods. We have some chickens and some cows and some sheep over there. We need to get pigs. I don't know where we're going to get a pig, but we'll get a pig. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Can't you see? Piggy. Nope, can't see piggy. But yeah, we're going to put up some meat farms up here and on down below. We'll have like the processing of them down here or like storage. I haven't figured out yet. And we'll use the barn over there. Let's call that like the retirement home for the older ones, like the old farm animals that you had around. So yeah, that's the good animals retirement home. That's for food. This is for... Yes, I'm going to call you Sally, the cow. We have quite a few animals over here. If you guys have any... Shh, I'm trying to speak to people. If you have any names for these animals, you can leave those down below and we'll get to them. Maybe not, don't name a horse though, because it seems like I can't keep a horse very long. I don't know. I think his name tag is still right up here. Yep, it's right there. Well, that's no longer a thing. Also, I need a name for this blobfish. You can go stick it in the aquarium. And I sit on my porch just and enjoy the view. It's not a bad little view. I had some time to try to figure out what kind of farm I'm going to build in here or how I'm going to build it. And I think I figured it out. First things first, let's go up here and I'll explain it to you. Hopefully there's nothing up here. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have 4 little pods. So they're all going to be like underneath the fans and they're going to go to the other side. That's not the tool for that. So there'll be one there. It'll come out here. Come out here. And come out here. So I'm going to build one of these with you guys. And then the other ones will probably be the same except for chickens. Wait. No? Are pigs shorter than... Like, are their hitboxes as shorter than cows? We'll find that out when we get there too. But let me see. Oh, got it right here. I need some. I'll deal with that later. We just want the basic build first. Okay, I got some materials, which is just glass. That's all I got was just some glass. Because I'm just going to use this for like to encase them in. But what I need to do, let's put this down. We need some shafts, gearboxes. I don't even know why I have some of this stuff in my inventory. Oh, I guess I could have used some of that. Let's clear some of this out. So what I'm going to do is, right? I actually need to get rid of all this because we're going to be putting stuff, using all this. It's going to be just one long shaft going all the way down here, really. So right about, let's see, put that there for now. Put that there for now, just so I can mark that out. We need these. We need more smart chutes, but one will do fine for right now. Deployers. Do I have any of those in here? Yep, got 20 of them. Works by me. So what we need to do, besides try to figure out how to get power up here, is do this, do that. So they're going to come down this area here. I don't need this here. And they're going to fall into that hole. As I say there, we're talking about the cows right now. Because I'm only going to do cows first. There we go. Let me put some on this side. Because then I'm actually have to get cows up here, and that's going to be the not so fun part. If I put a deployer here, is it? Here should work. Okay, that's facing the right way. I need a shaft here. I need like 2 vertical gearboxes. We need to bring up and I need to bring this over here and do this side. Where'd they go? Where'd those deployers go? Or those gearboxes? Oh, they're in here with other gearboxes. Should probably clean that thing up. But hey, found some more gearboxes. That's always a good sight. Never going to complain about that. So then we got that. That's going to power this. Let's just run those way down there. That'll be good for now. So how do we run power up here? I gotta stop jumping out windows. Because I don't have feather falling? Of all things, I'm the one that probably should have feather falling. Proven point. So we have to figure out how to get power up here. Let's see. We can do water wheels underneath and just keep doing those because that seems like what we've been doing anyways. I don't even know why I have a hoe on me. Well, I don't know why it's right where it's at. So what is right here? Oh, that's that. Guess I can do it here. That might be a thing. Let's go down and see how that's going to look. We're just going to have to hide this corner maybe with something. I don't know what, but with something. Is it? Do I have torches on me? In one of these backpacks. There we go. If we get them out of there, they shouldn't go back in. Actually, why I think about this too. I need to get doors on here so people don't creep up on me when I'm working. I just realized this door's a lot bigger than that side. I didn't notice that. Huh. You guys didn't tell me that. How rude. I finally got power up there. I just threw 10 water wheels. I don't know if it's going to be enough. If not, we'll figure it out later. But I just threw that up down here underneath it. I came up a little bit and threw a speed controller over here so I can control everything. This is part of the plan as well. That makes it so I have power up top. This is going to be how we're going to feed all the animals. So if I go back up here, I got my power up, all that, got everything going. And then I also have a belt up here. And this is where it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to need a smart chute. That is... How do I get back? I got to figure out a way to get around this place with this big old thing in the way. I might just do like a catwalk system just to be above everything, like at this level. But what I want to do is get up here, put a smart chute on here, which is going to be, I don't have any wheat. So this is going to be wheat. That will be probably wheat because there'll be lambs, seeds for chickens. Pigs, they eat anything, so we can just throw probably tomatoes because we have a ton of tomatoes. I've even took tomatoes out of our farm because we had so many of them. But on top of that, I need... Do I have regular chutes? I have one. So I need more of these. I got a fan. Because we're going to need to power this from underneath, which is fine. Get out of my way. And I just got to figure out how I'm going to get power under there. It's going to have to be at least this. I think I just put those away, didn't I? I've been using a lot of chain drives because then I don't have to worry about trying to change the direction of everything. I changed my mind on how we're going to get stuff up there, which means I'm going to change my mind on how I move all this. But what I decided to do is I ran drawer or trim all the way back to our farmhouse. Wasn't too far. Right here. And I'm going to have it coming straight out of this. I realize these are drawers and not trim. So I'll fix that eventually. But I ran it all the way back here and just brought it up through the floor. Brought it all the way to the top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a smart funnel. Or, yes. Is it a smart funnel? Is that what they're called? A brass funnel. Gonna throw it on here and have it just export. Where did my filter go? Yeah, it's just only gonna allow wheat seeds, and carrots to come through. And through all these smart chutes, there'll be 2 with wheat, 1 with carrots, 1 with seeds. Gonna go all the way back down at the bottom, and I need to actually put a slave in there. Do I have one of those? That's a compacting drawer. I'll have to create a drawer slave. Let me just save that. So I know I have to get it. And then I'll just go right back into the system once I figure out how to put that back. Let's see. If I do that, I could just draw a big, bring that down, and go all the way back that way and connect again. So it'll be like one big cycle. I don't know how far those things go. Should probably look into that. Okay. So I put smart filters or the brass funnels here with filters, bring down. Right now it's just a lot of carrots and seeds. I haven't seen wheat come through yet. So I got to figure that out. Because I don't think this is filled. Yeah, no, it's empty. And these ones over here aren't connected, so I'm going to guess if I do that, it should be just cycling through it. As for the distance these go, yeah, not a clue. I just put a bunch of controllers in the row. I think it's like 24, 25 blocks, or it's 25 by 25. I don't know. I just counted 24 blocks, put another one in. But now we have to figure out how to get this back into the other area. Which might be bringing it down. I don't know. Do we go underground and head back that way? Where's my shovel? It's right there. I'm having problems trying to figure out how to get more wheat to come through here. Actually, wheat in general. But I'll think about that and how to fix that in a minute. I want to figure out how we're going to go about getting rid of these guys. Okay, of course, dirt. They're going to fall down here, so we have to drop them into something. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't want to kill them until they grow up because we want the meat. I don't want to cook the meat because Farmer's Delight, a lot of it is based off of just the raw stuff, like beef to raw beef so I can get the burgers, or like mutton chops. What? What is this? What is a transmutation table? What are you? A farseer. Where do I? It just says any biome. Okay, whatever. We'll avoid that. Pork is one thing. It doesn't matter because pork's pork. Can you even do anything with this for Farmer's Delight? Oh, you can. Pumpkin soup. Nah. Gives you comfort, which I don't even know what comfort is. So, how do we want to do this? I think I figured this out. I'm in my creative world. I've been sitting here for a while trying to figure this out. But I think I got it. So let me just kill everything. So all those are gone. But what it's going to happen, if I had to put water because the little cows wouldn't stop getting stuck. But this is only going to work right now for sheep and cows. We'll figure out our other problem later. I don't deal too much with chicken and pigs right now, so we need our sheep and cows first. Well, anyways, what's going to happen is, let me grab some wheat. When I do this, I don't need that. We're going to have our wheat, seeds, and carrots all coming up here. It'll go through, go into this little chute. The smart. Why didn't it go in there? What? Is it because it was... Did it didn't take all of it? What is... That was weird. It should have went in there. Does it have to be empty for it to go in there? I don't know. It was working. But it'll go in there. The deployer will grab it. I'll have the 2 cows in there. There'll probably be hopefully more because I'll probably just stop them from going. But the cow or the baby cow goes down and just falls into here. After he grows up, let me just speed this up real quick. He'll grow up. The water will bring him up. He gets taken out by the saw. And then everything else comes down here. I'll probably put a hopper or something down here just to go this way, just in case anything gets stuck like that again. So that's what I'm going to do for the cows and the sheep. So let's go back to our world and work on that. I got it built. Sort of. I just have to get the wheat over here now, and that's been our biggest problem. So if I was to... Wait. I'm going to have to go up there and slaughter those guys. I'm going to block this off so when they actually get fed again, they're going to stay in there. Next problem is trying to get wheat up here. So if we turn this back on and we put that filter in, maybe we just try for wheat right now because that's pretty much all we're going to have to deal with until we get the other animals in here. So I need, okay, brass funnels here, filter. Let's change this to just wheat. There we go. And then the rest should just go that way. We should speed this up. We should be fine, though, actually. I'm not too worried about it. Now it's just a waiting game. Yep, see, once it goes in, it comes right back out. So we should be okay. We just have to get more wheat going down there. And then the sheep will be next. The second one is up for the sheep. I don't have them going through yet because I'm still trying to... Which do you guys... Okay, you still have quite a bit. Still trying to breed them. What I should do is grab some white dye. Sorry if it's loud in here. These guys won't be quiet. So I can actually turn all the sheep the same color so I don't have to worry about trying to sort out these different types of wool. I know I have bone meal in here. And then once I get some extra diamonds and stuff, I can make another slave so I can actually get the stuff put in there. But I'll show you down below in a second. What? Huh? What? You can dye these things? Oh, that's cool. From the side, it sort of looks like a chain. I'm leaving that white. That's cool. Can it be any color? I only have white, so that's what it's going to stay with. Now let's go down here. And here is... I did move the power all the way over here, so we don't have anything over here. That's just going to fall if I do that. I have some regular dirt. There we go. But I got both of them up here. The front looks okay. The back, I got to figure out how I want to decorate this. Go down. But got both of them up. They're ready to go. Over here, I have it hiding behind the post. So it's going to go down into here, which then... Is there a hole anywhere? Can I put this last piece of sand somewhere? Whatever. Let's hop down here. It comes down here, which then goes... We're going to hook right into this line. We have controllers all over the place. I just need something right here, or like right up here so I can put it into it. And welcome back to another episode where I try to create my perfect world. And I sit on my porch again. Let's get to it. So, I have a few things, which actually I don't even know if I have all the things. I've been sitting here trying to figure this out. I'm going to use a gantry system because it's going to give us more things to go on here. And I just would rather do that instead of the circles, constantly circles. Let's just do straight lines. I think we'd probably get more out of it that way. It does block us from going this way, but it's whatever. But we need a few things. Don't worry about some of this. I just got a backpack from a jukebox backpack from a zombie who is carrying a lead all in iron armor. Yeah, I don't understand. But there's a few things we need. Do I have any of them? Because I do not know. I need some redstone contacts. Right here. Oh, I already have them over there. I don't need this. Don't need this. Nope, don't need that either. We still do need some more drawer slaves, which I should do that real fast so we can finish our farm. I'll leave that there, though. I'm going to need some... Do I have any redstone links? I do. I have 3. That's actually... And I have 2 redstone contacts. I need 1 more redstone contact. Wait. What? No. Yeah, I need 1 more. We also need... I have a mess of an inventory. I don't need all of these. I need the gantry, that. I need power, which we got it. I also need... Here, let's start building this, and then I can really figure out what I need, because I'm going to draw a complete blank if I don't. I need to lower this all by 1, though. So, here's this. Actually, I don't want that going all the way in just yet. I'm going to need... what was it? I just drew a blank again, because that's just what I do. I know I need a latch. Where's my... There we go. Need one of these. Oh, I need a gear shift. That's what it was. Gear shift. And one of these. I don't know if I have those, but let's find out. Okay, so I got everything. I had to go back and get a few things because I wasn't too bright, I guess. Well, anyways, this is what we're going to be doing. I might have to get rid of this one. But we're going to take this. This should be enough right there. There we go. Okay, we put our gear shift down, and this is just going to allow us to change directions of this. Wasn't it? Nope, there we go. I guess I just had to move it away from there. So that lets us change direction of that. And what I'm going to do is... I have to make another hole here, just so we can get over. We need to have our gantry here. It's going to be right there. Get back here. Stay there. But on this side, I want to have a redstone contact. And then I'll put one on this side as well. So when it touches this, it's going to send a signal there to throw it back that way. I need you, and I need you. There we go. So if I do this, yep. There we go. And now on the other side, it's gonna have to do the same thing. So I gotta get it over there. We're gonna stop roughly, I don't know. If it's right there on the side, I want that to be here. So I'm gonna need it like right there. I might have been one too far here. So let's put another redstone contact here. There we go. And while we do this, we're going to put some links. So this is going to send a signal to... What do we do with here? Let me grab some of this. We'll just use like wheat and seeds. So it'll be like wheat up here, seeds down here. Now let's go do it on the other side. And I messed up because I can't get over there. Oh, yes, I can. No, I can't. So we'll do that right here. Wheat, seed. And I need one more to send a signal to this. So we'll go like this, and this will be a receive. So if you right click, if you shift right click with your open hand, and that will do that. So what that's going to do is going to send it all the way down there. Oh my Lord, this is slow. We're going to speed this up. Actually, we're going to let it go. Because I'm going to need to know how slow it is. Or, because I don't want it to go speeding down there, really. Because it's just going to, it's a slow farm. Let it just go. But it might need to go faster than that, for sure. Now we wait, and is it going to make it? I think it might be a little short. Where are we at? Oh, nope, we're not short. We're just in the wrong spot. There we go. Now let's go back over here. We're just going to throw it there real fast and have it come straight back. We're going to pull it back a little bit so we can go this way. Now we can see down there. Is it going to hit it and come back? Yep, there we go. And that's all that is. That's all we have to do. Now I just got to build the machine. I actually could have brought it up some, but that would be under there. That's not going to work. Let's raise this whole thing up one. Okay, that is done. That part is. Now we have to build it. So what I want to do is take this off, because I want to put this at the very end. be right there. Because then we can bring... There we go with that. Before I do that, let's put this back on. Super glue in this hand. I keep gluing everything together. Okay, there we go. Now we need to make our machine. Okay, let's test this out. How much destruction is this? Oh, we should probably slow it down, though. We don't need to be going that fast. Let's go down to like 20. Or I guess 19, because that's where it stopped. Here we go. Oh, I lost half of it. So yeah, I figured we were going to lose that bottom row. For some reason. Like I said, I figured we would. I'm going to wait until he comes and collects it. But let's try this again. Nope, didn't do it again. The farm is fixed and done. For some reason, I couldn't get the portable storage interface to work, but that was because, I don't know, I had it on top of a casing and that didn't want to work, so I put it on top of a chest and it fixed it. Is this necessary? No. Is it going to stay? Probably. I'll probably put some slabs like right here. Can I? I'd have to do them right here. All right, that fixed that order of business. It's probably empty up here anyways because it just shoots it all over to the other place. I haven't figured out that problem yet. How do I stop them from doing that? So I got to figure that out, I guess, eventually. But first, I already got one of these as well. So we can get rid of what's in here. We'll take a storage drawer. And then I need some of the other ones. Right there, the trim. So let's go down below. Hopefully that works. Guess we'll find out when I throw this up there. Took it somewhere. Now the only thing we got to really figure out is, what do we do with the leather and the wool? Those are going to back up. This is going to have to allow leather and wool. Everything should only be white, so. Nah, the trim could work. There we go. That should at least solve that problem. So if we do this and this. Oh, I had it facing the wrong way. Wait, I have leather in the system? Oh no, it's right there. There we go. Next order of business, we are going to go over to, we said adventure, but I think we're going to do this a little different. We're going to go to our mining town. I need some redstone And if we're going to do that, we might as well go over to our village over here, or to the village, and start a mine shaft. Because we really need one. I did grab a few things that I'll show you when we get over there. Where's your face? There you are, Russ. So what I want to do is we're going to go into this mountain over here. I did also install another mod. And it is mainly, it's the Torchmaster mod, just so we can get some more torches. My biggest thing was the Feral Flare, just to throw in there to stop mobs. Instead of trying to sit there, waste hours upon hours trying to make sure we have every single spot lit up. This will just make it faster. For you guys for those who don't know, the Feral Flare, it literally just throws out a bunch of invisible lights and lights up the place. Like if we throw it, I don't know, it should just start lighting up the area a little bit. See? It's going to take a minute though. I'm wondering, should we just do it the other way? Go to the very top of this place and just start our mine up there? Or do we go somewhere? I'm going to look around and see if there's any other places that we want to go instead. We could start from like just right in here. Like have this as our little mine entrance. We might do that. It already has sort of like a natural entrance. We're just going to widen up a little bit. Okay. That's mainly what I just want, this 5x5 area, because we're going to use drills. Oh, wrong way. So we're going to do 5x5 of drills and then just use a rope pulley and have them send them down there. Make it drill all the way to the bottom for us. Okay, I'm going to need... Got a rope pulley. I need a bunch of chests as well and power to this thing. Okay. Now we need to glue all this together. For power, I just did that. I put 2 water wheels and a speed controller, called it good. I'm going to have to, when it gets down there, I'll just have to replace the shaft with the gearbox because right now it's going the wrong way. But I need to get some chests. Let's see. We're going to get probably quite a bit of stuff. I think I'm going to need more than that. Okay, everything's glued together. And now we're just going to... Let me put a gearbox back in there so it goes the other way. Let's see. Here we go. Now we just wait. Let's see. How much stuff do we get? Oh, that's in the way. Really not much. Which is fine. Got a little bit of Yellowstone, redstone. Andesite is nice. Most of it's this, which we figured it would be. Okay. Now, our next order of business is, well, we have to get rid of all the water. So that's going to be not so much fun. Let's get some of this out of here, though. Yeah. Change of plans. We're going to turn this into an abandoned mine shaft that filled back up with water. Because it's just water all the way down. Like, that's a lot of water. So I'm going to go pop some holes and see if I can find another spot to build the mine shaft. Oh, that one looks a little better. Ooh, diamonds. Wait. What is that? Why does that look like the edge of a mine shaft? Do we just put a mine shaft through a mine shaft? That's quite entertaining if that's what we did. Let's get this thing back up here. That is a mine shaft. What are the odds of us putting a mine shaft through a mine shaft? I'm going to say pretty high since there's a lot of mine shafts in Minecraft now. A lot of putting a mine shaft through a mine shaft in the middle of Minecraft. Oh, we got diamonds. That's only the chest that has stuff in it. I didn't figure much if we have that big a hole there, so. Let's empty this out and see if this is going to be our new place, our new shaft. Got everything cleaned out of here now, and I open this up a little bit. We got to figure out how we're going to decorate this. Because I'm going to go with the old, like, I don't know if you've seen the old mine shafts where it's like a dirt tunnel with a bunch of wooden beams coming in. It's going to come to an elevator, which is going to go down. I know a lot of the other elevators and stuff, they have like the tower up top that goes down. Maybe eventually. I don't even know where this comes out of up top. But this is going to be like the old, you walk in and everything's inside here. I just got to figure out how I'm going to decorate it. I don't know that one yet. I finished the entranceway. Let me know what you guys think. I have all these different like iron bars holding back some certain things. Like cave-ins, like this one just completely caved out. Just to hold back all the stuff from coming in this way. There's a cave in that way. This. But now it is time to work on our elevator. And I thought about this. We're going to use the glass here. And then I'm going to do this. And the reason I'm keeping the glass there, because we all know me, I'm going to look down and hit a button and possibly fall in there. At least this way, it still gives you the illusion that it's still good to go. But we're going to have a, copper thing. Yeah. Do we want post, 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 post. Ooh. I might have to raise that up a little bit. Let's get all this there. And I think I left all my copper where it doesn't need to be. I want these 4 exposed ones to be at the bottom. That's not where I wanted that one. Did I really leave? Oh, I got it right here. Because then we can go this, 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 this. I wish it would just go a little more like if we had eventually have a bunch of it down on the actual main base. There is a golem there. I've been looking at this thing the whole time thinking, because it's outlined like a golem. I keep seeing something move. I never realized there was a golem up there. Well, anyways, back to what we were doing. Then I want to put the copper bars in the middle because they connect. And we'll do one more. There. I'm going to have a gate right there. And then up top, I want to have some more trapdoors. I might have to have a solid block in the middle. I just thought about that for the elevator to latch onto. So if we do that, then let's just like maybe a copper block up there. There we go. Do I want that though? Yeah, we're gonna have to raise that up some. At the same time, we're gonna have to. Do I even like this thing? I don't know how I feel about that. I think I should wait until we get all the copper exposed into different stages. So I think that would be better. And this is too bright. Can I have like exposed copper slabs? Is that a thing? It is. But again, I wanted the trapdoor look so we can actually see down below. What's our frame trapdoors look like, I wonder? Can I still see through them? Because if we could do that, then I'd use this on that. So this is going to have to be hold off. Because I want to get all this to exposed copper. Which means I'm going to need, what's that? 12 or 9, 18. Is there a framed bar? Is that a thing? Framed. Oh, there are. Nice. Of course there are. I was just messing with it. So I got to count real fast. I wanted to give it more of the rusted look. So that gives us 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. What's this? There's 4 per level. That'd be 12, and 18's 30. So I need 30 exposed copper. This is going to be a while. I decided to go down and somewhat finish the mine shaft. I say somewhat because that was weird. This is all kinds of messered up, but we'll go to the very bottom. I filled in the mine shaft a little bit so it actually looks like there's some logs going through. Since I'm sitting here, let me rename this one to, I don't even know what it says. Bottom. We'll go floor -4. -4, I think we're at. Does that update that? Yep. Now if we go up 1, hopefully that just goes to this one. Yep. Let me rename this one to -3. I need to make a better platform. This one will be -2. Just a generic platform I put around this mine shaft. -2 mine shaft. I have not went and explored that yet. Why would I do that? That needs to be, I might put it in the middle, I guess. And then the very top. So yeah, we'll put one in the middle. So we actually have like a -1, and then the very top will be 0. But that makes it so this is somewhat done. We can come down here and do some mining. I have not done that yet. I just ran around a little bit and put some torches in. As you saw from the time lapse, we decided to put a building in to work on today's project. And that is going to be something to do sort of with waystone, not really waystones, traveling. So I put a rule in for myself. We're allowed to use waystones until we get trains going through. Once we have trains up and running from certain location to location, we get rid of the waystone. So this is going to be one of our train track factories. And once that's up and going, we will take out that waystone. So we have to be able to, or so we'll have to use the waystones. But let me show you the inside of this real fast. Oh, missing some things, whatever. It's just a big old room. We'll do multiple floors, but the first floor will just be train tracks, just so we can start getting those going. And I'm going to do the whole thing automatic. From the stone to the pressing of them. The only thing I'm going to have to do is supply it with iron. I'm not too worried about that. There's quite a bit back at our home place. Oh, I'm missing a dirt block. Do I have one? I do. Dirt. I did use dirt because it, to me, gave me the best color palette here. But what we need to do is figure out how we want to do everything. And that's going to be the issue. Is powering everything as well. Do I have enough to do some more fans? Or not fans, chain drives. I need to set up the whole area that we're going to be powering things. And it looks like this whole area is going to be like just cram-packed. So I'm going to need that to go this way to over here maybe. So if we do this, I need another one of those way over, I don't know, there. That sounds good enough. And I'm going to have to push these out some. That's just going to be a given. Because we're going to be doing, a lot of this is going to be based off this. I'm going to have to power all these somehow. I started somewhat working backwards, but not really. And I'm starting to realize I should probably put some power in here. I haven't done that either. But as I got so far, we have what's going to, let me rephrase this. We're going to have a cobblestone gen right here, which then is going to drop down the cobblestone, bring it over here. We'll have like a vault or something here. Then it's going to bring it over to these fans, which are going to be blowing lava to cook it. That's going to go into this vault. This vault's going to drop it out here and it's going to cut it down to stone slabs, which then we'll have iron, and then press to get our tracks. I should probably get some power in here though, which we're probably just going to do what I've done everywhere else. A bunch of water wheels underneath. I haven't even dealt with boilers yet, and I don't think I will for a little bit longer. So let me crawl under here and try to get some power and figure out where we want it to go. I got power coming up to this now. I just have to do the cobblestone part of this. And then just finish like getting the lava. Why are you not running? There we go. I don't know. That was weird. And then what we could do is over here, I could put another fan in there actually. Like right here. And then move this maybe over. Will those connect like that? I don't know. Ouch. I haven't used any of these vaults, so I don't know how these things work still. But I could do that. Put another fan there. That makes it have 4. That just seems too big. But it's going to be what it's going to be. Let me continue with this. Okay, here we go. We got one there, one there, one there. Now we need our lava. I want to get this up here really quick before stuff just starts catching fire. Oh, there we go. Is that going to cook that? It doesn't. Darn. Oh, it did. Nice. Maybe? It is cooking it. It just didn't look like it to me. Why does it keep looking like at least one goes in? Doesn't that look like that just went in? But it's only stone in here, because I only have this going to stone. Yeah, see? So, it looks like everything... Nope. 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 We might need to do this instead. Will that stop that from burning? Time to go out here and make sure our building's not on fire. No, please don't be on fire. Nope, looks like we're okay. I was gonna fix that one section right there and maybe a little bit over here. Do I have that anyways? Do I have... That's nailed spruce. Here we go. There's spruce. That might be what we need. Is it just that many? Not that one. I think that fixes our problem. And look at this. We're getting our tracks now. And that's all I really wanted. Was just to get some tracks. I almost burned down my building again. Like, did not notice that at all, but Cal left it in the comments asking if I even noticed it. And nope. Didn't notice it at all. That can stay like that. It's probably gonna bother some people, but it won't bother me. So let's finish fixing this again. Is it this one? Yep. Is it all of them? Nope. I just can't believe I almost burnt down the building again. Actually, I can believe it. It is me. But in today's episode, we are going to we're going to start automating some slime balls. We're going to start automating some slime balls so we can use it for magma cubes and all of that. I will show you what we're going to be doing. So that moose has been there for a while. And then we have these two over here. I don't know. I forgot what you are. Are you a wildebeest or something like that? I don't know if these two are fighting or making some sweet moose love. But they've been there for a while. And all you keep hearing is these moose moans. So I just left them alone. Leave them to their privacy. But as we're over here, let me show you what we're going to be doing. We need to get obsidian. To get obsidian... Oh, wrong one. We need to get magma blocks. To get magma blocks, we need magma cream. To get magma cream, we need slime balls. And blaze powder, but we have that at our home with the blaze farm. But to get slime balls, we're going to do it the dough and lime dye route. This is what we're going to do. So we need white and green dye, which is going to come from cactuses. It's this whole process we're going to be doing. We're also going to need dough, which is water and flour. So we're going to have to go from wheat and seeds all the way to flour, but also at the same time, cactus. What are you doing over here, guy? Huh? What are you doing over here? I'm talking to you. So we're going to do it the easy way. I'm going to build a farm of a tower, and then we're going to decorate that. But we're going to start with this one first. So what I have under here, where's my pickaxe? Why is it so out of place? So much stuff. So I have some water wheels under here. Since that's usually what I do everything out of. Eventually we'll do the, what are they called? The boilers. But I just threw 6 water wheels down here. Overkill? Probably. Do I care? Not really. And I brought it up through here. It was coming up right here, and that's not center, so I just used some gearboxes to bring it over here. Which we have it here now. Okay. But what we need to do is, first things first, I need dirt. Dirt. Fill in this section. And I want to fill this section in so I can figure out where this harvest or the, I don't want you. Yeah, the harvester is going to go. If you guys want like a tutorial on how I'm doing most of this stuff, just let me know. I could always create those. But I didn't figure, I don't know if you guys really want that kind of playing. So what I want to do is, let's take some radial chassis. I need that. So we're going to go up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ow. At this mark, I want to take the linear ones and go out, what, 6? What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go out 5. I didn't super glue it. Yep. Didn't super glue it. Where's my... We're going to throw you over here. I need super glue. And I'm almost out of that. Oh, got it. That might be too fast for sure. But what I want to do here, we're going to put some super glue on that. I want to take a plow, which, do I even have a plow? I need 1 plow. So with the first layer done, I did get a plow just to see, and this is where it's all going to be. So I don't want any more in there. We need to go up 2. Then I'll take another chassis. Is that how I want it? Yep. We're going to go over. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so the first 2 rows are done. Mine is putting the harvesters on. I don't know how to take that off. But putting the harvesters on and the seeds in the ground. Next thing we're going to have to do, just so you guys know, I dug down here so I can get to that and slowed it down. We need to head back to our original base because I need to grab a few things like sand and cactus. Because this top row is going to be sand and cactus. So we're going to have cactus up here. We don't really need the water, the lights, and all that stuff, but we'll have the cactus up here. And then we'll have it all just go down to the bottom. You are a ugly fool. Just 100%, you're just ugly. I don't know the point of you. I don't know the point of you guys either. But let me get back and get some more things so we can actually start getting this thing going. Okay, so we went and got the sand and the cactus. Now we just have to line this whole thing up with it. I don't think I have enough cactus or sand right now. I did not think about that. I just grabbed all the cactus I had at the other place. So we might have to not let this go into storage for a little bit so we can actually... Oh. let it accumulate? I don't know yet, so we're going to find out once I get all this done. We might. It's going to be close. I don't know why I'm doing this right now, because I'm going to have to put the harvesters up there, or the saws, because cactus needs saws. Ouch. And you don't want to put the cactus here, because once it grows up, next it's just going to break off with this. Ouch. Oh, that's not cool. I just seen all that stuff get glued in. I did have that in my inventory, or in my... Oh, that's funny. But we need to get storage. So if I do... Is it this way? Yep. Oh, I don't... I cannot stick that to that because I don't have any super glue because I'm a dummy. I'll be back. We have that all going now. I did go down below and wired up like a switch. We can close this off now. This is just for on off. Just so I can turn it off when I need it to be. I just used all the clutch and the redstone links, and there's one behind here. I'll show you real fast. See? And it's on, and I can turn it off whenever I want. If I go up here, now it's off. And also when you do it that way, it doesn't destroy the crops, or the crops, which is nice. Our next problem is we need to bring in storage, because I'm starting to fill up those barrels. All it is just 2 small barrels. So I'm going to do that right here. So let's put another block there. What do I do with those? This should come when it comes by connect. It's not going to go to anything because there's no storage on it. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now we got to figure out what we want to do with this. What we should do is have it come over into maybe like a vault before we split it off. Because we are going to split this off. I just don't know where yet. No, no, no. The building's going up in flames again. Building's going up in flames again. Building's going up in flames again. Why? Why? You are blocked off. Why is there fire coming? Oh, Lord. I don't understand. I have zero clue why this is happening. Why are you happening like this? I don't understand. We lost half our building again. Oh, I gotta figure this out because this is not cool. I don't know why or how it's still getting out of here. Do we just cover everything in stone maybe? But that's quite funny that it keeps happening. Not really that funny, but it's quite funny. Like, this doesn't do anything. Like, this is perfectly fine. It's just that. Like, why is this causing everything to catch flames, but that is not? If you guys have any idea why, please let me know, because I don't. All right, I got the power all situated out. We have one for farm, one for the belts. I have it over here with the rotational speed controller again. And now we're just going to run a belt. Do I have belts? I do. From here, somewhere this way. Because we're going to be using all of this space as well. Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Oh, it's in my inventory. Yeah, so we're going to be bringing that this way as well. This whole area right here is all going to be it's going to go from this to slime. It's going to be a big process, this whole area. And we're going to take a big old building and cover it. But we have to get that far. This would probably be, I don't know, I might make this a few layers tall. I just want to get 1 layer just so we can actually start getting stuff, which we have. But these are the 3 things we have to deal with now. So we have this coming out. if we come this way, let's see, belt. Let's go this way. We're going to take our 3 items, which is wheat seeds, and cactus. And to get to the slime, we're going to have to crush the cactus, mill the cactus, mill the wheat, get rid of the seeds. We'll just bone mill that for white dye. And then mix the cactus green dye with the white dye to get lime. And then mix that with the water, or mix the wheat with the water. So our first thing we're going to want to do, let's see, if we go right here, I'm going to take an item vault. Let me just move some of these over. We'll use, so right here, we're going to take an item vault. We'll do one there, one there. We'll give another space for the other one. And one there. Move you down. I'm going to need 3 funnels. So do I have brass funnels on me? I do. There, there, and there. All right, got some wheat. So that's going to go in that one. Now if we take like another brass funnel and do this, will that make that stuff come out now? There we go. And that should fill up those. So I'm going to put that right there. And on the other side of this, I want a andesite funnel. Should have some of those. Yeah, right there. We're going to put this here because this is only going to bring us to the, we're only going to be getting green dye out of this one. So I'll just use another andesite funnel there, which means I need a funnel there and a funnel there. So here goes our dye, which is fine. We don't have power to that yet, which will be easy as well because we're just going to take some gearboxes and throw it that way. Now this one, this is our wheat. So if we go over here, actually I can just use it here. Wheat in a millstone is going to give us seeds and flour. If we take this, I want to get this millstone done right here. So if I do this, can I put a millstone right here? And will it actually work? Yep, that works. So then can I use the smaller one over there? We'll try that in a minute. So that does that. And if I do, okay, I want an andesite one for in. That's not where that needs to be. Now for out is going to be a whole nother thing. Because what I'm going to have to do, I need a belt for this. It'll probably get longer in a minute because this is just seeds, which we're just going to compost anyways. And I'm going to take this as well. Okay, what I want to grab is, do I have any? Yes, an item drain. Yeah, an item drain. Because I'm pretty sure things just go over the top of them. Now, if I use a brass funnel, and I want seeds on this one. So when it comes out, this will just come straight to this and come back this way. And then we can just compost it. So that'll also be seeds this way, composting. I changed it up. I moved the wheat to this one so that I can just have it keep going in line. So when it gets over here, it'll grind. If seeds come out, they're going to go up here to compost, which then will go into here to make the bone mill, then go into here to get milled into white dye and sometimes light gray. We'll go over here, mill. There we go. Goes into here, you get white dye and sometimes light gray. So what I end up doing, this is going to be our light gray, or this is going to be our white. I have light gray going down here into an item vault. Out of sight, out of mind, we don't need it, but I have it going through a smart chute. And then if we ever need it, it'll be down there. I did a 2x2 vault just so it doesn't back up immediately. Now, what we're going to do here, actually, before we do that, let's finish this one off, which is going to be the wheat dough. At this point, I need to now, are they in here? Wait, you can dye those? What? I did not know that. So, can I go to white then? That's more pink. That's cool. Well, anyways, back to what we were doing before I get too distracted. Now we need all this down here. And for that, now if we go to wheat, do this, it'll get into we'll mill it, which will go down to dough and wheat seeds. That's what this is for. So this will come out to be, actually I need to do another this, and we need to use dough, which I don't have right now. But once it comes down to there, we'll get to dough. And we're going to wash it to turn it into dough. So we wheat flour to dough, which then will come all the way down here. And we're going to have these two mix to get our lime green. And then we're going to have to mix it with this to get our slime. So we'll move this way down here. That's a long distance, but so be it. I've added the depots to the side so we can actually use a mechanical arm, and we'll just take them from there and throw them into the basin. So what you want to do with this is select that once, and then that right-click that twice so that knows where it's going to go. I got to figure out how I'm going to get power to this. Again, 1, 1, 2. We'll throw that up there. Now give me a small cog. Actually, before I do that, I want to create some lime dye and put that on this so it knows what it needs to do. And then you're going to go, I need that to go into there. These might be too close. I might need to scoot this over one more. Okay, so here is the moment of truth. Let's go with this, this. Okay, that gives me that. I need to have a funnel over here. Actually, I'm going to do a brass one. Wait, what is this one? Wheat seeds. Okay. Does that do that now? Wait, why are wheat seeds going in here? Wait, what? Ah, crap. Messed it all up. Is that not moving? Oh, that is. I just didn't put a filter on it, and there's nothing here. Ah. Let me get all this stuff off again. I forgot to do the whole washing. Everything but that. It's like, ah. So I'm going to actually put brass on here. So I know it won't do anything until I want it to. We are done, I believe, so far, minus the first little storage system. But what we have going on, this brings all the crops in. So the seeds, the wheat, and the cactus. It will come down here. This bottom one's the cactus, which will take it in here. It brings it to the millstone, which then grinds it down into green dye. The second one is the seeds, which then will take it over here, go in to get composted. And after it gets composted, let's see. Come on. Finish it up, please. Well, anyways, once it gets composted, it goes into the millstone. Oh, wait, there it goes. Into the millstone, and then it gets ground down to either white dye or light gray dye, which then goes over here and sits on the depot. The light gray dye goes underneath it through a smart chute into its own vault, so I don't have to see it or deal with it. And then the last one is where the wheat goes, which then will go to the millstone over here. And this will go down to, what's going on? It will get ground down. Seeds will go this way. The dough or the flour goes this way till it gets washed into dough. Oh, wait. That's back up. I should probably put something in the middle, but I'm not too worried about it. It'll get washed into dough, then goes into this basin. And what happens, let me get him going again. The mechanical arm will take it from these two spots and then put it in here to make lime dye. It takes the white and the green, turns it into lime. That mixes, goes this way into the basin, gets stirred up to make slime balls. We have infinity or what is it? Unlimited. There we go. We have unlimited slime balls now. As long as that's running, this is going. Whew. Now we're going to have to do a building around this. I hope you guys enjoyed that long movie. If not, you can leave that down in the comments and tell me what your actual thoughts were. If you guys want to see more of them like that, like maybe every 10 episodes or 15, let me know, please, and I can do that as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.